Jake here for American Muscle, and today I'm taking a look at these Axial LED side marker lights with clear lenses for 2015 and newer Dodge Challengers, excluding the wide body models. If you're looking to upgrade the lighting on your Challenger, or even if you just want to go for a bit more of that sleek appearance, these LED side marker lights from Axial are going to be the perfect upgrade. They combine good looks, solid construction, and improved visibility, all at a super affordable price tag, so you really can't go wrong with a set of these. Now, there are a few things to touch on here, but let's start with the exterior, specifically that lens. Now, of course, as you can see, and as the name implies, these are finished with a clear polycarbonate lens. So not only is the lens strong enough to handle impacts out in the environment, but it's also going to bring that sleek, almost European style to your car. Unlike the standard amber or red lenses on your stock marker lights, these are going to make for a much sleeker, much cleaner look. The lenses are also weather sealed to prevent the ingress of dirt and moisture, and the lights feature injection molded ABS plastic housings for durability. But the big story here is, of course, the LED lights. Now, these come with these SMD LED strips all the way through to give you a clean, sharp line of light all the way from top to the bottom of the lens. So there's no single point of light like there are with those factory incandescent bulbs. This entire thing gets lit up. And since these are LEDs, they're going to have a much longer lifespan than the factory incandescent bulbs. They're going to be brighter, and combined with that clear lens, they're going to make a big impact on overall visibility and style, so there's really no way to miss these. Now, as I mentioned earlier, this is a very affordable mod, coming in at around $90 for this entire set. This is a simple mod that can fit almost any budget, and it's still going to create a really good visual impact in addition to an improvement in visibility. In regards to install, these are going to get a 1 out of 3 on the difficulty meter. Now, these are 100% plug and play, so there's no wiring or cutting involved, and it should only take you about 20 minutes to get them installed on your Challenger. Not much else we can say about it here, so let's go ahead and throw it over to the install bay where we'll walk you through the process.
Tools used for this installation: plastic clip removal tool and small flat blade screwdriver. Hey guys, I'm going to show you how to uninstall and install our side reflectors on our 2016 Challenger. It's not a bad installation. Let's get started. First thing we're going to do to remove our front side marker light here is we're going to remove these 4 push clips, this one down here, these 3 here. I'm going to take my push clip removal tool, get in here and pop them out. Now, once we have those out, we're going to be able to take our inner wheel well here and just move it out of our way. As you can see, I have the wheel turned, makes it easier. That way we'll have access to get back in here, push the clip, and remove the marker light. So now that we have our push clips out, we have our panel that we can move back. I'm just going to reach our hand back in here, and up in this corner there's a little clip you're going to push. Once you push it, your marker light will pop right out. So I'm just going to reach in there, give it a push just like that, and pull forward a little bit and pull it out. Once you get it out, you're just going to pop your little red clip up here, push your tab, and disconnect it. So now we have our new marker light, our clear one. What we're going to do is just reconnect our electrical connector, push our clip in just like that, lock it in. We're going to get it to go back up in, pretty much like that, and you're just going to push it in, and they're clipped into place. Now what we're going to do is reinstall our push clips in our panel here. And now you're just going to want to repeat that complete uninstall and install on the opposite side. So now we're going to do the uninstall of our rear reflector. Now inside here there is 4 push clips, and factory there were rivets. Ours are missing on our vehicle. They probably had this apart a couple times. So what I'm going to do is take out the push clips that are here. If your car is equipped with the 2 rivets that will pry up in this area right here, you can actually just get them out, pop them out with your clip removal tool, and then replace them with push clips. So what I'm going to do is take out the 2 here that are holding our inner liner in. And once I got that out, I'm going to be able to move our wheel lip out, or wheel well out of the way here. And I'm going to reach my arm up inside here, and I'm going to push on the tab that's facing this way. And once I do that, it will release our reflector like that. I'm going to give it a little wiggle, pull it out. Once I get it out to there, I'm going to take my little flat blade screwdriver that I have, push up on our red tab here. Once I get it up, and it was a little tight there to get that, so you're just going to have to take your screwdriver, push it to get it loose. Once you do that, you can push it in the black tab, and then that'll remove the reflector. So now we're going to install our new clear reflector here. What I'm going to do is pretty much put it right back the way we had it, push it in, push our tab down. Once I get that in, just stick it into place, push it in, and it pops in just like that. Now I'm going to put my inner wheel well back together that we took apart. I'm going to reinstall some push clips that were missing when we took it apart. And once we have that all back up and buttoned up, you're just going to want to repeat this whole uninstall and install on the opposite side. That wraps up this review and install of our Axial LED side marker lights clear for 15 to 22 Challengers, excluding wide bodies. Thanks for watching, and for all things Challenger, keep it right here at AmericanMuscle.com.